Before smartphones, the internet had a home. It lived on desks, inside bulky computers, glowing CRT screens, and tangled cables. We sat down to go online, we logged in, we disconnected, but one invention changed that forever. It made the internet walk with us. It turned technology into something personal. It made us mobile. This is the story of how the phone in your pocket reshaped the world. In the early 1980s, phones were massive. Devices like the Motorola Dynatac weighed almost a kilogram and cost more than some cars. They were nicknamed brick phones. No apps, no internet, just a dial tone, static, and freedom. For the first time, you didn't need a wall socket to make a call. You could be on the move and still connected. It was revolutionary, and it was just the beginning. As networks evolved from 1G to 2G, mobile phones got smaller, lighter, and more accessible. By the late 90s, Nokia became a global icon, and the ringtone of the 2000s became the sound of a generation. By the 2000s, mobile phones were everywhere. We were texting, snapping blurry photos, and customizing ringtones. Nokia 3310, Motorola Razr, BlackBerry. They weren't just tools, they were status symbols. We browsed the web with WAP, we checked emails on tiny screens, and for the first time, we weren't chained to the desktop. The mobile revolution was brewing, but no one knew just how big it would become. January 9th, 2007. Steve Jobs walks onto the stage at Macworld. He smiles and says, "Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone." And he was right. The iPhone wasn't just a phone. It was a handheld computer, an iPod, and an internet communicator, all in one. It introduced touchscreens, apps, and a new design language for the digital age. Soon after, Google launched Android, and the race for the smartphone future began. Developers built millions of apps. The App Store and Google Play became the new digital economy, spawning giants like Instagram, Uber, and WhatsApp. The smartphone wasn't just a device anymore, it became the center of modern life. By the 2010s, the desktop was dethroned. People stopped asking, "Are you online?" Because now, we always were. The smartphone became our camera, our GPS, our wallet, and our diary. Billions of people gained access to the internet, many for the first time, through a phone, not a computer. Websites were redesigned for smaller screens. Social media platforms exploded. Businesses went mobile first, and the world started moving at the speed of a swipe. Today, over 90% of global internet traffic comes from smartphones. The device once made for talking, now runs our lives. Now, smartphones aren't just smart, they're intelligent. They recognize our faces, respond to our voices, and predict our needs. They translate languages in real time, create videos, and even generate AI art. 5G connects billions of devices instantly, and with AI assistance, cloud computing, and edge technology, our phones are becoming digital extensions of ourselves. Every tap, scroll, and notification is a thread in the vast network of human connection. From the first brick phones of the 80s to the sleek iPhones and foldables of today, the smartphone has done more than connect us. It's changed how we work, create, love, and think. It blurred the line between the digital and the real. It made the internet personal. And as AI continues to merge with mobile technology, the next era may not just be about smartphones, but smart humans. Because the greatest evolution isn't the phone itself, it's how it changed us. This is the smartphone era.